Perfect.
It's slowly. Okay, so now you can see, I hope.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, so my presentation, it's, first of all, thank you, Hendrik, to introduce in ECONUT project. And also, Hendrik told that Olga Ane, she cannot participate due to some personal reasons. And I will talk a little bit of her presentation and later on about mine. So her presentation will be about Submariner network, and later on I will present some results of ECONUT project. So first of all, about Submariner, how it all began. So Submariner project was funded by the Baltic Sea Region Program, and in 2013, it was joined 8 countries, while later on established Submariner network in 2013, and already we have 12 countries members. So it means that it joined Norway, Netherlands, Belgium, and some Portugal and UK through some projects. The network serves as an umbrella organization and catalyst for many initiatives identified as necessary in the Submariner roadmap. Leading organizations is Ministry of Economic Affairs of the land Schleswig-Holstein, together with the Swedish Agency for Marine and Water Management, and the Marine Institute in Gdansk. Submariner network flagship project was designed to contribute to all 3 objectives of the USBCR: to save the sea, to connect the region, and to increase prosperity. The main Submariner aims is of the Submariner network, is to promote and accelerate sustainable blue economy solutions by bringing together stakeholders working on innovative uses of marine resources, especially in the Baltic Sea region and beyond. It focuses on turning marine and maritime research, innovation, and cooperation into practical, market-ready solutions and support environmental protection and economic growth. The Submariner network welcomes broad participation from any actor engaged in or interested in the blue economy, especially those who want to contribute to sustainable marine innovation and policy impact. This includes organizations, individuals, platforms, and projects. The main Submariner mission is to turn blue economy ideas into real-world impact. So Submariner network is to support innovation in the sustainable use of marine resources, strengthen cooperation between researchers, business, policymakers, and civil society, bridge the gap between science, policy, and industry, enable pilot projects and demonstrations in real marine environments, and to contribute to European Union and global sustainability goals, including climate neutrality and ecosystem protection. There you can see main pillars of the project work. First of all is advancing the sustainable blue economy. The network promotes economic activities that both protect marine ecosystems and create jobs and growth. This includes areas such as algae and seaweed farming, blue biotechnology, marine renewable energy, circular bioeconomy solutions. Second is environmental protection. By supporting nature-based and low-impact solutions, Submariner helps to reduce marine pollution, restore ecosystems, and improve overall ocean health. The third pillar is innovation and knowledge exchange. The network acts as a platform where countries and sectors can share knowledge, best practice, and innovative technologies related to the blue economy. The fourth is policy support. Submariner provides evidence-based input to policymakers, contributing to the development of European Union maritime, environmental, and innovation policies. And the last one, fifth, is regional and international cooperation. Although the network originally focused on the Baltic Sea region, now it supports cross-border and international collaboration, helping to strengthen Europe's leadership in the sustainable blue economy. And Submariner today. So the Baltic Sea faces shared global challenges that no single country or institution can solve alone. Over the past decade, the Submariner network has become the leading transnational hub in the Baltic Sea, bringing together over 50 institutions to promote sustainable and innovative uses of marine resources. Through Blue Mission banners and EU-funded initiatives, Submariner supports the implementation of the EU mission Restore Our Ocean and Waters by 2030 in the Baltic and North Sea regions. So, and that's all for Submariner network. And ECONUT project is also under the umbrella of this Submariner network. And I will talk a little bit about some results, what we get during this project. Probably you know, in this ECONUT project belongs those countries like Lithuania, Poland, Sweden, Germany, and Denmark. All of them did similar work. And well, I present only results from Lithuania. So, and first of all, was the main task was like a nutrient recovering from coastal areas, biomass such as algae, macrophyte, mussels, so-called beach wrack, and further utilization. So, what it is, beach wrack? Beach wrack is the line or piles of natural stuff washed up along the high tide mark on a beach. It consists of a mix of the sea, weather, biology, and human activity. So what we can find in these beach wracks, mainly it consists of seaweeds, but also we can find seagrasses, shells, parts of shells, driftwood, sometimes some dead animals or plant debris, and of course human-made stuff like plastic, ropes, shoes, whatever can be washed from shore or from ships. So usually in Lithuania we can see such a nice beach, sandy beach, but well, sometimes we see a lot of beach wracks. So seaweeds, what kind of seaweeds we can find in these beach wracks? So mostly it's red algae. Totally in all planet it accounts about 10,000 species of red algae, and as well brown algae and green algae. In marine environments, it found about 2,000 species of those groups. While in Baltic Sea, we have only 500 species. Why it's so? And even in Lithuanian part, which is very narrow, it's only 100 kilometers. And some 30 years ago was done real precise investigation. It was found 36 species, while a few years ago, maybe not so good investigated, was found only 9 main species. And why it's so many species compared to all Baltic Sea 500 species? First of all, we need to think what habitat needs of those algae. First, it's bottom features. So it means that must be bottom exposure. It should be shallow place. While in the Lithuanian coast, it's very steep slope. And of course, seaweeds need stones or rocks to attach where they can grow. While in Lithuanian area, we have only 10 or 15 kilometers of some stones. And as well, salinity is also very important because Lithuania is more or less in the middle of the Baltic Sea. It means neither marine water nor fresh water. It's intermediate. And therefore, we have the lowest number of the of all organisms, and especially and also algae. And I think in all Baltic Sea, we have problem with aphotic zone because it's very shallow. It's only 10-15 meters depth, while some algae can grow would like to grow even in deeper places. So, and what we found in beach wracks. So, of course, we found some red algae and mostly Furcellaria lumbricalis and vertebrata or fucoides. Also some green algae like Lodophora, 2 types, and Ulva intestinalis. And from brown algae we found Pilela littoralis, and all of those species they grow near the Lithuanian coast, while some species, brown species, which doesn't grow near the Lithuanian coast, we found also in our beach wrack. So it's Fucus vesiculosus, Hordophyllum, and Ascophyllum nodosum. They are brought from the other shores. I don't know, from maybe Germany, Denmark, or Sweden. They're coming to our shore and are washed on the shore. And a little bit what we found. So it's a little bit different composition in summer, comparing summer and autumn and winter. So in summer, we found a lot of vertebrata fucoides. It's very thin algae, red one. While in autumn and winter, we found a lot of Furcellaria lumbricalis. It was mainly made of Furcellaria lumbricalis. While in winter, we also found a lot of debris. So the rest, this is part, yes, it's a very big one. But other ones species is more or less the same. And I would like to tell that this seaweed, this beach wrack, it's like a new one, like very freshly washed out to the shore. And in winter time, once we found all beach wrack, and we were surprised that actually it consists from Fucus vesiculosus. So it's from those species which doesn't grow near our shore. And of course, some seagrasses, some like Carax, Zostera, Potamogeton, also those ones who either doesn't grow near the Lithuanian coast or they are brought from Kronian Lagoon or from other countries. And also in this beach wracks, we found some other stuff like where's my pictures? Here's my picture. So like Balanus improvisus, some other shells like Miorenaria, Mytilus edulis, and some animals, dead of course animals, and not always dead. For example, Gordius aquaticus, I found alive ones still, and some of course some moss, wood, and debris. So, and thank you, and maybe you have any questions to this.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Renata. And now, questions to the audience. Questions, comments, discussions.
We heard yesterday during our project meeting that the overall beach wrack amounts can be quite similar, although the beaches are really close to each other, especially in Poland. Did you find something similar in Lithuania?
I'm sorry, I don't know because I didn't participate it yesterday, so I don't know what you found. Yes, actually, it would be very nice. I'm really willing to compare species from other countries. It would be very interesting. While I know that for sure at German coast, at Denmark coast or Sweden, they could have a lot of fucus, while we have only few branches which is brought from those countries. How in Poland, I don't know. Yeah.
Further questions, comments? Renata, do you have an idea where these yeah, where this floating algae, fucus and ascophyllum may come from. For fucus, you may say, okay, Sweden, but ascophyllum, this was really a bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
We know it from Denmark, but that's it.
Yeah, I was also very surprised, but I found not once. So it means that it can come because I found once, and my students they also found. And I really don't know. I know that they grow in North Sea.
Yeah.
Are they coming from North Sea? I don't know. No.
In the Belt Sea, you still see some, but for the German coast already, it's pretty rare.
Okay, so maybe from North Sea can be. No.
Through the belt, all the way along to Lithuania. It's pretty interesting. We should keep it in mind. Maybe AFLP can resolve this